respite is offered to families to give them a break away from care. A lot of the families are so scared to leave their little precious babies or infants or prematures, and so this really gives them an opportunity just to do laundry or take a bath or something simple as going to the store. So we just try to encourage them that these people are trained, or you can choose a person you totally trust and rely on to care for your child's needs. Respite is offered in several different ways, and it can be offered through employer of record. So you get to pick the person of your choice, and we hire them, and we pay an agency, and the agency pays them to provide that service to you.
Well, respite is keeping your sanity for parents. So even if you use it to clean the house or take a nap, even if you stay there and they just keep them occupied, that's a big game changer. And then, it is nice if you need an appointment or if you need to just step out of the house. It's literally life-changing.
So one thing I really like is that we sometimes schedule it when Courtney has to be home, when I'm taking the other girls out to do something. And I like that she has somebody that is there to help keep her entertained, so she's not having to just hang out by herself.
Once we got the approval, our service coordinator sent the request, to determine the amount of hours that we would be eligible for.
Over the age of 3, it's typically 120 hours a quarter, and then you can receive more if it's deemed as a necessity. Under the age of 3, it is a little different because they're home, and there's a parent responsibility of having an infant or a small child, and so that's also taken into consideration. A lot of families should know that there's a lot of flexibility with respite. It's not mandatory that you use all your hours, and it is evaluated every year, and so we do look into, are you utilizing respite, because those hours are held and accountable for the following year. And so if they're not utilizing it, there's no need to have them. But if they know for sure this month is going to be really fulfilled and impacted, having that open communication with their service coordinator is just really important.
Sometimes there's things that we like to do that Courtney doesn't like to do.
Like hiking. I hate hiking.
Exactly, that's definitely one of
And
them.
Halloween movies.
And so sometimes we'll go and do an activity that we enjoy that maybe isn't Courtney's cup of tea.
We actually have a family friend who does our respite, and just having somebody in their own environment, their own toys, their own, they're going to get the best experience out of the program.
So what does Rachel help you with?
What do you guys do?
We go to the library a lot.
That's true.
I'm technically like the queen of the library.
Out-of-home respite is also an option when you're eligible for respite services. And so we can find an out-of-home respite care provider to care for your child for longer durations of time, so days versus hours.
It just gives you a sense of hope that if I need to do something that's really important for myself, then I'll be able to do it. To get some of that back is a big deal.